Right, after some lunch, we skip to the end of the day, and somebody's at our doorbell. Who will it be? I don't remember, to be honest. Hello everybody, welcome back to J5 vs Shuffle, nowadays Rematch, or whatever the series ends up being called. Last time, we end up having a pleasant... The entire episode was just us eating on the rooftop, getting to just interact with Nerine and Shira a bit more. And this time, we're going to be carrying on with the game. Yeah, I don't really have anything to work with here, so yeah, we're just going to be carrying on playing the game. Shit, something about me being J5, the Hyperforce, the Butterfly, Super Hyper Style, Blush. I used to be so consistent with my intros. What the fuck went wrong?
Damn it.
I never did read that line, hold on. The doorbell rings all of a sudden. Who could it be at this time? We're relaxing after finishing dinner. It's... Why did I have the image of the king saying dinner in my head? Is Shuffle just reminding me of all the old memes that I used to enjoy? Because yesterday I went completely Darkwing Duck. I am the terror that collapses in the night. I am the moldy cheese you leave and you forgot at the back of your fridge.
I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the chill that runs up your spine. I am the icky bug that crawls up your trouser leg. I am the feathery phantom that haunts your nightmares. I am the winged scourge that pecks at your nightmares. I am the metal key on the sardine can of justice. I am the hair in the lens of your projector. I am the cat that somebody let out of the bag. I am the parking meter that expires while you shop. I am the plot twist in the second reel. I am Darkwing Duck.
Some shit like that. We're relaxing after dinner. It's a little too late for Itsuki and Mayumi to be visiting. They would usually show up earlier, or at least call before visiting. I had a long day today, so I really just want to relax. I'll get it. And Kaide lays in the living room. I mean, she said the line for me. She quickly comes back in a hurry. Oh god, it's them two! Okay, the game gives us explanations for these lines, okay. Shinho-sama and Maho-sama are here to greet you! Oh god, not again! Shinho-sama, king of the gods, with a respective honorific sama, and Maho-sama, the king of the devils, with a respective yeah. What?!
What?
Oh my god! Look at Nerine's face! Shia and Kaide are pretty cute too, but I genuinely, honest to fucking god, forgot this scene existed! Look at Nerine! Oh my god! Oh, she's so... The CG images really do her justice. Alright, I have to bust out the male voices. Let's have a toast! Yes! We'll take 3 shots same time. I think that is the proper way in this world of humans. Let's get fucking drunk off our asses! Oto-sama, I think you're wrong with that. What are we supposed to say? I think we're supposed to say cheers? I suddenly realised the situation I'm in. I feel like I skipped about 10 pages of my story. Not really written. They're just that spontaneous. Before I knew it, the living room is dominated by them, and there's a party going on here. So you mean the magic houses on both sides are... Oh yeah, I kind of spoiled it, but you can probably guess, given the fact that, you know, Nerine and Shia are both technically foreign, and they're like foreign houses. You can kind of piece the two together. Yes, they belong to Shinho-sama and Maho-sama. Oh, how many times did I get shocked today? I lose my words as I feel like I had a whole year's worth of surprises today. My mind is going blank. The magic houses. Now I understand how those families disappeared suddenly, and how these houses were built instantly. It was these two! Well, Nerine, fuck, this voice really does fuck my throat. Well, Nerine-chan really begged me for this. The leader of this country was very cooperative. We all had to do what was all we had to do was share the rights to stare right in their faces and had to make this happen because this is what my Shia wanted. Yes, I can speak this human language known as English Japanese. I don't need to know more details about how they made this possible. How spoiled are these daughters? I can see Shia being a bit spoiled. I don't think Nerine would be that kind of child who is spoiled. It's mainly the father who does it. Since we greeted you at school as new students, now we're going to greet you as your neighbors! Yay! I heard this country has a custom to eat soba noodles when someone moves. I made these noodles from scratch. From scratch? Oto-sama is a great chef. The soba noodles made by the King of the Devils. Can this be true? It just doesn't sound right. I'm so surprised. I never thought our neighbors were Shin-ho-sama and Ma-ho-sama. I'm way past surprised. This is way past surprised. Oh yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog speak. This is way past cool. I mean, Nerine as your neighbor would definitely be way past cool. Shin-ho-sama and this is Rin. Like, these lines specifically, I've been kind of relating to Kaide, so I was reading them, I was like, shit, no, this isn't Rin. But then I checked the name, yes, it is Rin. Shin-ho-sama and Ma-ho-sama living next door to us? Yes, Rin, you fucking slow child. Suddenly, I feel something heavy strike my back. The fuck is that sound effect? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the hell this sound effect is. Oh, it finally stopped. Don't be too stiff! We're about to have a toast as a family! Yeah, I'm shocked! Very shocked! I guess Rin is kind of being a bit of a jerk here. But he has been through a lot today, but I don't know, man, just maybe, I know today's been rough and you've been trained, but, and these two are very eccentric, but like, come on, why wouldn't you celebrate that Nerine is living next to you? Do you have a custom in this world to act so distant from your own parents? When the fuck was you my parent, mate? I guess one of them is going to become our father-in-law, so, well, King of the Devils, well, in the context of the game, it's one of them. I know we have a predestined destiny here, but, like, in the game, you pick, like, one of 5 girls to date, and this playthrough is Nerine, so it's going to be King of the Devils. You get what I mean? In context of the story, Rin hasn't made his mind up yet, but for us playing the game, and watching the series, I mean, Nerine is above me, what do you mean? That's not cool, Rin-chan! We are going to be a family now. Let's try and be like real father and son. Both of my parents died, so this is a bit awkward. Be more relaxed. You can have me. You can call me Chi what? Or Yaji. Whichever you like. I'm just gonna call you King of the Gods. Traditional and respectable way to address the father, or casual and informal way to address the father. Then what the fuck is Ojo-sama? The in-between? Then you can just call me Papa. Wait, no, wait. I've just spread misinformation. In the previous episode, I said, oh, Shia is the more Western one, is the more European one, and Nerine is more traditionally Japanese. No, it's the other way around. Nerine is more European. She's the one who lives in the European house, and it's Shia who lives in the traditional Japanese house. How did I not remember this? Because the King of the Gods is literally just a kimono man. So why does Shia name him? Damn it. But Nerine says, Ojo-sama. I don't fucking know at this rate, man. And you can call me Papa. God, I'm a little upset that I got that wrong last episode. If I remember, I'm probably gonna edit in something in that previous episode saying, yeah, I'm wrong, don't listen to me. They are like dump trucks with broken brakes. This is the best way to describe them. At least they're funny. At least they're fun to be around, Rin. Get your head out your ass. I think I won't be able to... I don't think I'll be able to stop them with my power. Well, you're a human, you don't have any powers. However, there will be a big accident if we leave them alone. Should I try and stop them or avoid getting hit? If that's too difficult, you can just call me Ojo-sama, like my daughter does. They are out of control. I can't stop or avoid them. So just embrace it! Alright, let's start drinking, Ring Dono. This is a toast between father and son. Sorry, King of the Gods, but not this time. Oto-sama, Josh-kun doesn't fucking drink! This is the night of celebration. Don't say something to break the mood, Nerine-chan. Nerine's embarrassed face doesn't bother them at all. Rin-chan, let's drink until the morning. No, I don't drink. For Lucian for stores. Let me pour your drink out. Oji-sama. Respectful way to address an older man. Oh yeah, she's pouring a drink for King of the Devils. Okay, you said the line, but like, what was that last bit? Shia-chan? Can you, like, not? What shall we do, Rin-kun? What can we do? Today will definitely be in my top 3 surprising days of my life. However, the day is not over yet. The night is still young, as they say. My ordinary days turn into extraordinary days from this point on. Goodbye, my peaceful days. Hello, new venture, la la! Oh god, now I have to check the original version of this episode to see if I made the exact same reference. Goodbye, my peaceful days. Hello, Chaos! Welcome to Station Square! Hello, my unimaginable future. I just have to suck it up. Like a certain Kirby, that's a name you should know. I have to suck it up. And to suck it up like Kirby! Kirby, that's a name you should know. Okay, if this game had chapters, this might be the end of Chapter 1. And now we're into Chapter 2! Now that Nerine and Kaide have been, like, properly introduced. No, Nerine and Shia have been properly introduced. Rin-kun, are you okay? What do you mean? You were drinking an awful lot last night. You even scared the autistic girl away. I am using the female VTuber model today. I say that like it can't swap on a dime, but I like to switch things up. Keep you on your toes. What's the actual line? Yeah, it's a fucking Patrick Prick episode. It's like, you can't expect my usual brand of stupidity. I like to mix it up a lot. Keep you on your toes, something like that.
SpongeBob, you can't always expect my usual brand of stupidity. I like to mix it up. Keep you on your toes.
I don't like to stay as one gender for too long. You know, keep you on your toes. Okay, I landed on boy. Sure, I'll carry on with boy. Boy.
My boy.
You were drinking an awful lot last night. To be honest, I'm not okay at all. I'm still drunk. I tried to focus my triad? What the fuck is triad? My tired mind while tying my shoelace. To be fair, Rin, I can't tie shoelaces either. I've never been good with, like, tying knots. My fingers just don't work. I don't have the best hand-eye coordination, so trying to tie knots is really difficult for me. So I have other kinds of shoes. Why do you think my character has Velcro shoes and not lace shoes? Those two have no limits. I'm guessing that being the father's. Maybe you should take a day off today. Kaide looks into my face with a worried expression. I know what's causing me this headache. Today may be even worse than yesterday. Are you sure? Because unless the king of the gods and the devils like celebrate every night, today might be a bit better. Because yes, you're gonna have to deal with Nerine and Shia and like their fucking devoted fan base, I guess we'll call it for now, glaring at you all the time and essentially being dickheads to you. But yeah, maybe that is gonna be a bit of a hassle when you're hungover. I'll make it somehow. Besides, I think they'll overreact if I don't show up today. Oh yeah, the fucking dads will like burst in like, Rin Dono, why weren't you at school? Yeah, my poor little Nerine-chan was upset to not see you today. Where the fuck were you? Something like that. Quick BRB. Oh my god, another jump cut. Oh my god. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I really had to go to the bathroom. I couldn't hold it anymore. What can I say? Like Rin, I drink a lot. But not alcohol, just blackcurrant juice. Some people might say Ribena, but not actually. If you don't know what I mean by that, there's Bottleman videos where I create my own Bottleman custom and they're themed on Ribena because I like Ribena. And yeah, Ribena's just a thing on my channel now. iCard should show up like, oh, here's the videos. I'll make it somehow, yeah. But shouldn't you try and keep a distance away from them? I went through a similar situation in middle school too. Of course, at that time, alcohol was not involved. I'm sorry about that time. I mean, if Kaide is like an attractive woman, I guess Rin being around her is also gonna draw animosity from people. Nerine and Shia are just more extreme, I guess. That's just my assumptions. Again, I don't remember everything. I don't remember what the hell happened to these two like 8 years ago. Unless it's the accident, but whatever. You know, the accident involving their parents, but... Back in middle school, I was attacked. Okay, the game just tells us. Back in middle school, I was attacked by others when I became close to Kaide. She was already very popular at the time and also devoted to me as much as now. So I guess it is the same situation with Nerine and Shia. It's just that Nerine and Shia's fanboys are more severe. Well, maybe not. They're not beating him up. They're just glaring at him. It's a headache to think about my life at the academy now, but I'll have to survive it. What do you mean win? You're surrounded by like many beautiful girls. I'll somehow adapt. I don't want to waste my time thinking about it. You might be right. Don't worry, if I could survive something like this, I would have been killed already by your fans. I stand up and pat her head. Let's go. Oh, yes. But hey, pat me more. What? Hey, pat me more, dick. Please take it easy. So all you gotta say just yup. We leave the house as I refresh my mind. Oh god, hello Shia! I should have known! They would be outside waiting for us, but I forgot. I should have known. Good morning, Rinkun and Kai! Kai-chan? K-chan? I think you say that's K-chan. Let's actually check the log! Kai-chan. Right, yeah, Kai. It's as if she was waiting for me. Shia comes out of the gate of her house energetically. Yep, look at the house behind her. It's the traditional Japanese one. What the fuck was I saying back when we was on the roof eating lunch? Are you two leaving now? Let's walk together! These voices are fucking me up. It's a good job I have my drink on standby. She is full of energy. She's wearing a big smile. She's so energetic, though she was drinking a lot last night with us. I forgot Shia actually drank. I don't think it's a detail that's like that important. It's just like, oh, it was a celebration, of course we're gonna drink, but it's just, I don't think it's like a major thing, so that's probably why I didn't remember it. I mean, did Nerine drink? I don't think she would. But knowing this game, she probably did. Oh my god, Shia just says, yeah, I drink often. Okay, so Shia does actually, like, drink a lot. How did I not remember this? Again, that's the entire reason why this Let's Play series actually exists. I remember fucking nothing of this game, except for like a few key moments. And yet, Shuffle is like a game that's been a part of my like zeitgeist for ages. Yeah, I remember nothing. How is this oxymoron a thing? How do I remember this game, but then not at the same time.
It wasn't a big deal for me. I drink with my dad often. He's training me so I won't get taken advantage of by bad guys.
Oh my god. Yeah, that does kind of sound like what King of the Gods would do. That does kind of sound like what he would do. I mean, to be fair, if that did happen, he would probably start a war, given that Shia, being lost, nearly started a war. If a bad guy came up and tried to, you know, do unspeakable crimes to our lovely Shia here, he would start a war! That explanation doesn't sound right. I would have sympathy towards the guys who are trying to take advantage of her. Because, you know, they're gonna get murdered. I mean, I wouldn't have sympathy for them. I'd fucking laugh seeing the giant fucking brute that is the King of the Gods just chasing, like, these awful guys should be like, get back here and let me kick your fucking ass! Their lives won't be guaranteed if anything like that happens. I tried very hard to wake up this morning. Let's try and be on time. That was a very sudden cut for the game. Usually it fades, doesn't it? That was a very sudden cut of them two just showing up on the screen. Whatever. The three of us start walking in the fresh morning air. Have you remembered how to get to school now?
Yes, I moved here about 1 week ago. It took me a while to master the knowledge about the world of the humans.
All of these voices are killing me.
I was wondering why you seem so natural even though you came from a different world. I had to study hard these past few years. I'm not a very fast learner.
Oh, Shia. I guess I'm not that fast of a learner either, but sometimes I can learn fast, sometimes I can't. It depends on the subject matter. Because I'm autistic. I'm either really good or really shit. That is kind of a part of autism. Like, you excel rapidly and, like, a lot. Like, if this was like a stat distribution, let's say, Pokemon stat distributions, let's say autism would be an extreme stat distribution where, let's say, my speed is like in the 200s, right? But then something like HP would be like 10. Dog shit. Simultaneously, really good and really shit. Anyways, enough about me. What about you, Kaide and Shia? We're missing someone here. I wonder who we could be missing. I'm surprised to hear that because I thought she was a smart girl. I mean, to be fair, if you want to get into Niraban Academy. If you want to get into Niraban Academy, it seems to be like a prestigious school. You have to be kind of smart to get into it. Yet again, the King of the Gods and the King of the Devils probably like forced Shia and Nerine into it, even if they weren't smart enough for the academy. I mean, how could you say no to King of the Gods' face? I mean, how could you say no to him? Because your life would be on the line if you didn't say yes. She has the wrong information memorized, but I guess that's her cute part. She's a bit of a dumbass. And besides, seeing the King of the Gods in person makes me realize that the gods aren't smart at all. Wow, Rin! Okay! I was just saying that about Shia because she admits she was kind of a slow learner. I mean, that doesn't mean she's not smart. It just takes for a while to acknowledge knowledge, I guess. And, you know, but then you're like, oh, gods are all stupid because the King of the Gods is stupid. Like, wow, is that racism? Was that speciesism at this rate? They called the other two races strains. Was that strainism? Oh, if the fucking Nerine cute face party thing didn't happen this episode, I think I would call this episode strainism. Oh, speaking of him! Good job that thought was internal, Rin, or else you would have gotten like a I'm not stupid, Rin Dono, how could you talk to your father like that? Hey, wait a minute, Shia! I heard a voice from behind. A huge man in a kimono is standing there. I will never forget who this is. I somewhat forgot. I mean, I remember this guy being funny, but again, it's been 8 years since I played this game. It's weird. I heard the news that the number of believers of the religion has decreased by half in the past few days. The fuck do you mean by that, Rin? I think the news is accurate because the King of the Gods is a dormouse?
Oto-san, what's wrong?
Oh, now you call him Oto-san. Yeah, before you were calling him... What was Nerine calling him for? No, Nerine says Oto-sama, and Shia says Oto-san. Ha! I'm so fucking confused!
Oto-san, what's wrong?
どうかしたじゃねえだろう。お前らだけでいけるのか？何でも人間界には
The king of the gods have heard of delinquents. Oh god. Oh god. What fucking shenanigans is going to come out of this? Which we are going to find out next time on J5 vs Shuffle, Nerine's rematch. We're going to be going to school with Shia and hopefully Nerine. She has to show up. I mean, come on, they're a pair. You can't have one without the other. And yeah, we'll just be seeing what the King of the Gods is going to say and all that shit. Yeah. Remember to like, comment, subscribe and hit that bell in order to give feedback on the series and like support the channel, and you know, let me know if you want more of Shuffle, me playing Shuffle and whatnot. It's a little bit of a roller coaster, but I'm happy to do this. So yeah, with all that said and done, this has been J5 the Hyperforce. I will see you whenever next. Goodbye.